Hi everyone, my name is Sarah Mari. I'm one of the librarians at Portland Public Library in Portland, Maine, and I'm here to do our story time with you today. So we're going to start with the same song we always start with, The More We Get Together. Ready? Oh, the more we get together, together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. For your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. That was great. So before we get into any of our other songs for today, how about we do our word of the week? Word of the week is something that we do in conjunction with Opportunity Alliance, because the more words that we hear and know when we're little, the more words that we'll be able to read when we're ready to start reading. The word of this week is jagged. Jagged means having rough, protruding points. So I was trying to think about what do I have at my house that I could show you that's jagged, and I remembered that I love to ice skate. I bet a lot of you either love to ice skate or have seen some people ice skate before, and the type of skates that I use are called figure skates. So this is one of my figure skates, and I have this on it to protect the blade, but if I pull it off, you can see the toe pick, and you can see that it has jagged points. I would say that those are protruding points that are rough. Ooh, that doesn't really hurt. But this figure skate has a jagged toe pick. And that's the word of the week, jagged. I bet you can find some things around your house that are jagged. It might be some rocks outside or other things, but when we're talking about jagged things, they're pointy, so they're often sharp and you have to be careful. All right, let's go to our next song. The next song that we're going to sing is going to be Koalaburra. If you haven't heard this, this is a song about this funny little bird that often lives in Australia and other countries near there. But sometimes you can see them in zoos or things like that here in the United States, the country that we live in. But we'll sing this song together. Ready? Koalaburra sits in the old gum tree, merry, merry king of the bushes he. Laugh, Koalaburra, laugh, Koalaburra, gay your life must be. Koalaburra sits in the old gum tree, eating all the gumdrops he can see. Stop, Koalaburra, stop, Koalaburra, leave some there for me. Should we sing it again now that you might know the words a little better? Koalaburra sits in the old gum tree, merry, merry king of the bushes he. Laugh, Koalaburra, laugh, Koalaburra, gay your life must be. Koalaburra sits in the old gum tree, eating all the gumdrops he can see. Stop, Koalaburra, stop, Koalaburra, leave some there for me. Great job. All right, our next song is going to be a song that we usually sing, which is the ABC song. It's really important to sing this song because the ABCs are all of the letters that make up our alphabet, and when we're talking about learning words, we need to know the alphabet that makes our words. All right, you ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time won't you sing Now, we're going to sing that song one more time, but instead of using the ukulele, which is this instrument right here that I've been playing a little bit out of frame, we're going to do American Sign Language, or ASL. Now, if you don't know the American Sign Language, you can give it a shot, you can just watch, you can try what you know, you can try what you don't know, whatever you'd like to do. We always encourage more learning, but you can only learn what you're comfortable with. You ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Awesome job. All right, we have another song that we're going to sing now, which you may or may not have heard, which is called Oh, Susanna. So there are 2 verses to this song and a chorus. If you've never heard that before, what that means is the verse is a part that's a little bit different each time, and the chorus is the same pretty much every time. I'm going to sing the whole song once through, and then you'll be able to tell what's the verse and what's the chorus, and then we'll sing it one more time. I come from Alabama with a banjo on my knee. I'm going to Louisiana, my Susanna, for to see. It rained all night the day I left, the weather it was dry. The sun so hot I froze to death. Susanna, don't you cry. Oh, Susanna, oh, don't you cry for me. I come from Alabama with a banjo on my knee. I had a dream the other night when everything was still. I thought I saw Susanna a-coming down the hill. A buckwheat cake was in her mouth, a tear was in her eye. I said, I'm coming from the south, Susanna, don't you cry. Oh, Susanna, oh, don't you cry for me. I come from Alabama with a banjo on my knee. Did you hear the part that repeated? So the verses were the ones that went, but with the different words. So I come from Alabama, or the other words that were there, like it rained all night the day I left. So the music was the same, but the words were different. But there was another part where the words were the same and the music was the same. Did you hear it? It went, oh, Susanna, oh, don't you cry for me. For I come from Alabama with a banjo on my knee. So when you're learning a song, sometimes it's easiest to learn the chorus first because it repeats a lot of time. If you already knew this song, great. If you didn't know the song at all, when we sing it again, try to sing the chorus along with me. You ready? I come from Alabama with a banjo on my knee. I'm going to Louisiana, my Susanna, for to see. It rained all night the day I left, the weather it was dry. The sun so hot I froze to death. Susanna, don't you cry. Oh, Susanna, oh, don't you cry for me. I'm going to Louisiana with a banjo on my knee. we're just about out of time. Our last song for today is the last song that we usually sing. It's also the first song we usually sing, which is The More We Get Together. It's a really important song in this time because it can feel like we're not getting together with anyone. It can feel like we're really separated. But you should know that we're all here together. Even if we can't be together in person, we can be together by singing the same songs, doing the same things, and just thinking about each other. All right, so there are some signs that can go along with the more you get together. And if you've watched a lot of these videos, you might be starting to learn them. So this is more. So it's like two O's and then you squish them and turn them. The more we get together, the happier we'll be for your friends. It's your two fingers and it's like they're giving hugs. Are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. All right, so try it if you'd like, or just sing along. Just feel the togetherness. Ready? Oh, the more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. For your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. And that's all for today. Don't forget to try to use the word of the week, jagged, something that has protruding, sharp, or rough points. And try to be a little together this week. Thank you for joining me. My name is Sarah Mari. I'm one of the librarians at Portland Public Library in Portland, Maine. And I'm so happy to be able to sing with you. Check out our other story times, our other videos, our how-to videos, or our Instagram account. And let's be together. Bye.